My husband gave me a disturbing ultimatum. Either I send my disabled son to a care facility, or he's filing for divorce. I chose my son, and now both our families are calling me a monster for destroying our marriage. I, 39F, have a 14-year-old son from a previous relationship. He has a form of spina bifida and uses a wheelchair, but his disability is strictly physical, not cognitive. He is mentally sharp, gets great grades, and attends a mainstream school. I married my husband, 43M, 6 years ago, and we have 2 younger children together, a 5-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son. When we married, my husband said he signed up for this. But over the past year, after our second child was born, his attitude completely flipped. He started making bitter comments about how our lives revolve around my son and that our house feels like a hospital. Last week, he sat me down and said we needed to be realistic. He expected me to either send my son to live with his biological father, who has been absent his entire life, or place him in a long-term care facility so we could finally live normally. I was disgusted. My son is my child, not a problem to be solved. My husband told me I was choosing one child over everyone else's happiness. I told him I will always choose my child, and I asked him to leave. Our arguments went in circles for days, and we even tried therapy, but the issue wasn't communication. It was a fundamental disagreement about whether my son deserved a place in our home. Finally, I told him I wanted a divorce. Now the fallout is catastrophic. His parents say I'm emotionally manipulating the situation and robbing my son of independence by infantilizing him. Even my own parents have turned against me. They never liked my eldest son and think my husband is a perfect man. They told me my lack of adjustment is leading to failed relationships and that no man would have stayed as long as he did. To them, a second divorce is a personal failure, and they think I should have met him halfway. But how do you meet halfway on giving up a child? People assume I neglect my younger kids, but that couldn't be further from the truth. I am a dedicated mother to all 3. I am the one who pays for my eldest's schooling and treatment. I earn enough to support all of them alone. My husband has already stated that if we divorce, he doesn't even want primary custody of the younger 2. I am firm in my decision to give my son the best life possible. I refuse to work on a marriage with people who don't treat my child like a human being just because he uses a wheelchair. My family thinks I'm destroying everything, but I feel like I'm finally standing up for what's right. So, Ada for choosing my disabled son over my husband?